party ends tonight.
Welcome to episode 205 of Pathfinder.
Wow.
You guys have walked into the final room of the air crypt, and a large mummified sphinx.
Oh.
What? What's wrong?
I get it now.
What?
I thought the 4 platforms were the 4 different things we had to do.
Okay, that's what I was telling Eric.
I know.
Yeah.
I know you guys did.
You've been talking,
I didn't.
yeah, no, but James has been talking about having to solve this puzzle for the longest time.
This is, we have 3 other ones of these.
Yeah.
That's why I was so angry with you.
But this one was one of them, which was probably Walk on the Wind.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
And so but James thought that was all for this one last room.
Can I also tell you guys something? And this is really important. You can't solve this riddle because this riddle is more of Hakatep waving his dick around. Walk on the air is that there are 4 ledges you have to go up. It's not a riddle, it's a description.
So only Chief fell for that.
Okay, good.
But I don't.
When
I'm
you
not,
guys were all like, "We have to solve this riddle,"
I'm not
I was
looking
I
at
was
it.
getting tortured. I was like, "Why are you wasting your time?"
Yep.
I'm not
Yep,
looking
I
at
finally
Dance
get
on
it.
fire is probably going to mean that we're going to have to run across a flaming
All
pit.
you needed to
Absolutely.
say
Thank
was
you.
this is the
the whole
air.
room's gonna be on fire. It's just gonna be a fire
And
room.
I missed that.
He did say, this is the
No,
air
I was
crypt.
probably like fucking trying to figure out what my
I
sword
was-
to do.
There's also one of those things that every time we describe the 4 symbols on the bottom,
Yeah.
I explicitly said every time, and the symbol with the shield and the cloud was on the door to this dungeon.
Yep.
See, I wasn't there for that.
No, but see,
But I said that even today at the start of the stream.
No,
Oh,
but
okay.
I thought that these hallways somehow connected to the other doors with the different. I don't know.
So glad that you guys did know this. I thought it was the whole party trying to solve this riddle in this room, and I was like,
Well, no,
you can't.
I kind of figured that this
Just
was one of them, but I was trying to
me-
walk on things on the wall.
It was
to
just
be
me
fair.
being a blatant
like
fucking
that.
idiot.
The
Anyways,
undead sphinx looks at you and he begins walking closer towards you.
He or she?
He.
can't use your panache here.
That's not how it works.
This is full body shot.
Oh.
I've seen this.
It's gonna have like more
Yeah,
legs than it
fuck,
should.
that's so cool.
He is large.
What's the size on large?
Shut up.
Oh my god. Well, you know what size he is.
He's below 32 feet.
He says to you, "Are you here as servants of Hakatep?"
I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna cover one eye and look at him.
Wow.
Nope. It's just, yeah. He's just dead sphinx. Yeah.
Okay.
I've learned enough being trapped by Hakatep. I'm just gonna bow to the Sphinx.
Oh.
So you said no?
Yeah, I shouted it.
Why have you come?
What's the opposite of a servant?
A master.
Okay, you're right, but
You are Hakatep's master. I refuse to believe such a thing. You are drivel. All of you.
I'm gonna say I'm his master and do a bluff check.
He will at best believe that you believe that this is true.
Oh shit!
Is that a 20?
Yeah, it is.
24.
Oh, fuck. I can say no.
You are humoring only yourself.
Chuckle a little.
I'm here by invitation of Hakatep and the Lady Nefera said. This is not a lie.
You are all at odds. You say you are not working for Hakatep. You bow to me like I am some sort of being of power worthy of such a thing. You say you are working for those fiends, and you haven't said anything.
He's just reading
A
this
guess.
fucking spell book.
I do not serve them. They invited me here to speak.
If you bring them here to speak on their behalf, then you are serving them like the fools beneath me, and above me, and all around me.
So you're a cleric?
We don't know that.
Do a
I'm
knowledge
just look-
religion.
Yeah,
You
sure,
might be
I'll-
able to notice some symbols that he has. That would make it so that we can metagame this correctly.
19.
Yes, he has a few clerical stuff around the room and
You
symbols.
look like a cleric.
Cleric of Set. True. Once a devoted follower, still am. Hakatep promised to bring the evil god's church to prominence when he took Osirian. Yes, Set is very evil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not all the old gods
Evil
were
in the
good.
sense of black and white.
That would explain.
I mean, from
Explain what?
from the other side.
You're all black.
And you're all gray. And your eyes are filled with nothing but death.
He has a red eye.
You are all very weird people.
Wouldn't you expect to find a bunch of normal people in Hakatep's pyramid?
Yeah, I don't think normal people would make it this far.
Also, I'm curious.
She is normal, you are normal.
I'm not really normal.
You
He
think?
worships the scorpion.
I do.
He's gonna be like, which one? There's several scorpion gods.
If you are here to waste my time,
Nope.
I will kill all of you.
Whoa,
Why
boy.
can't we just talk?
For I'm not here to talk, I am here to protect.
What are you protecting?
He motions towards the glowing emerald pyramid.
There's like a full pyramid in this room.
It's a little tiny one, like
Oh.
just like probably like as big as this table.
Sweet. What is it? What is it?
That's why I figured you were here.
Oh, I don't even know what it is.
Walking the 4 trials
Yep.
of Hakatep.
Yep.
Foolish. This is the first
Yep.
of
We
the
brought
trials.
this pyramid down, though.
I was more impressed with the fact that I thought you could fly. Hakatep promised me a great reward for my service.
And that is the god Set.
Yes. And then, as you can see, he trapped me here as a corpse, destined to protect.
I feel like he's done that to a lot of people.
I would not be
Freed a lot
surprised.
of folk.
Yes, the more I'm hearing about this Hakatep fellow, the more it sounds like
He just promises things to people and he's like, haha, tricked you.
That would explain his invitation into this pyramid, yes.
There's 2 options. If you wish to do what you will with the pyramid, there's 2 ways. One of which, and you'll all be very happy to hear this, is solving a Sphinx's riddle.
Ooh, sweet.
The other,
Is to fight you.
correct.
I mean, seems fair. But if we get the riddle wrong,
I
we-
will kill all of you.
Oh.
So, I mean, chance. Okay, let's do
How
the
many
riddle.
chances
riddle.
do I get?
Riddle.
Wait.
You get 1 answer.
Riddle.
One answer.
But
But
we
we can
get to
talk to
confirm.
ourselves. And then do like a...
Our final
Our
answer
final
is.
answer is...
Correct.
Sweet.
Teamwork.
Do you have a time limit?
12 minutes. 22 minutes.
He is a generous Sphinx.
That is how much time left in the recording.
Man, this Sphinx is wise and
Riddle,
powerful.
riddle, riddle.
Oh, brutal.
We got a new piece of paper.
Please do not make me use my sword anymore. I'm real tired of swinging it today.
What? Oh, you're
We
out
should
of
probably-
uses?
No.
Why are you talking about that?
No, like... I mean,
You're not exhausted or fatigued.
No. Just mentally. Just let's
Yeah,
answer
so-
a riddle.
I can still restore you.
Not.
Let's hear the riddle.
Let's hear the riddle first. We don't get to hear the riddle and say, nah, fuck that, fight him.
That's
That's not how that works.
The next NPC is named Solid Chocolate Messenger Boy. I'm going to make a note of that, because that'll be in our next campaign.
Holy chocolate messenger boy.
Wait, we have no new people to meet? So it'd be so funny if we met like, I am Hakatep's servant, solid chocolate messenger boy. It translates better in Assyrian.
Trust me. Would you guys like to hear the riddle?
Let's hear the riddle.
Let's hear the riddle.
You realize that he probably has some sort of death effect where if we don't get to fight him, he just kills us.
Can't kill the dead.
A wealthy merchant of Sothis had a daughter of great beauty, upon whom he settled a
That's really
rich dowry.
Mm-hmm.
Unwilling to part with his daughter, or his wealth, he found one reason after another to rebuff her many suitors. But when 2 sons of Pharaoh's chamberlain presented themselves, the merchant knew he could not outright reject them as he had the others. Thinking himself wise, the merchant devised an impossible means to decide which man would marry his daughter. The brothers would race their camels around the outskirts of the city, and whichever brother's camel came in last, that man would have the hand of his daughter and her rich dowry. This way, thought the merchant, the race would never end. But the brothers were no fools, and soon found a way to outsmart the merchant. What did they do?
So, race camels around town. Around the town?
Around.
Around.
Yeah.
In a circle.
Yes, that's all you need to know.
Okay. But he said last place wins, thinking that the race would go on forever, but they tricked him.
Oh, he drew a finish line. Final. No.
I'll read the last little bit one more time,
Yeah.
just for you guys. I'll do it in my own voice too.
I can think of several ways to break this, but I don't necessarily know if there's
Thinking
an answer.
himself wise, the merchant devised an impossible means to decide which man would marry his daughter. The brothers would race camels around the outskirts of the city, and whichever brother's camel came in last, that man would have the hand of his daughter and her rich dowry. This way, thought the merchant, the race would never end. But the brothers were no fools and soon found a way to outsmart the wily merchant. What did they do?
Tied?
I can think of a couple of things. They could own all the camels together.
They tied the camels together?
No, they can own them. They can co-own all of the camels.
Yeah.
Were they riding the camels? Or
Yeah.
were they just letting
They're
them...
riding.
But it's whoever camel came in last.
Oh.
I mean, the other option is you ride each other's camels. Like,
You
no,
both
that
ride
wouldn't
one
help.
camel?
No, that wouldn't help, because then you'd still want the other person to lose.
No, the two of them riding the same camel.
That's another
They all
option.
rode the same camel.
Yep, or
There's
yeah,
3 brothers?
owned the camel
No, there's
together.
2 brothers.
2 brothers. Oh.
2 brothers with 2 camels.
2 brothers with 2 camels.
Whichever camel came in last would lose.
Would win.
Would win,
Win.
yeah.
The dowry. How did he think this race would go on forever?
Because neither of them would be willing to even start it for fear of coming in first.
They would
and
just
not
be like,
winning.
they would just be like, dee, 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 forever. Like little baby steps at a time. Forever.
Or would never start. They'd
Or
say
never
start the race and then they both.
Nobody would finish the race.
Yeah.
'cause-
No one would even start the race.
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
I mean, what's the point?
What?
That was the point of them on the merchant's end, to make it so...
Megan.
Why don't they... What?
Megan thinks she's got it figured out.
Oh, well. Let's not look at chat.
No, you
They're just gonna whisper it to me.
Oh. They went backwards?
No.
What? I don't know.
Actually, yeah, pretty much.
What? What do you mean? Like they started at the finish line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that would be the same thing.
If you
They tied neither, but then no, because then neither of them would win.
I mean, I think both...
So at the end of the day, they both won.
well, they probably don't want to win. No, if they started at the finish line and raced backwards, whoever won technically lost.
But then, okay, so I'm real confused. I need to understand these people's
I
motivations.
don't think...
I don't.
They both want to marry the daughter.
Yeah.
And get a
Only
sweet-ass
only
dowry.
one can.
Yeah.
So
That
Wait,
is an important part.
so
There is
read the last
no
line again?
Polygamous opportunities here.
But the brothers are no fools and soon found a way to outsmart the merchant. This way they thought the merchant the race would never end. But the brothers are no fools and soon found a way to outsmart the merchant.
So...
Basically, they
in
need
both
to-
but in both of their favors, they would never want to outsmart him in a way that would make both of them win.
No, they want.
I can confirm Megan is correct.
Fine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck Megan.
That's impressive.
Okay, so but neither of them would also want to do something to trick the merchant to making both win, because then neither of them would
whatever
win.
solution they create has to be fair.
Just
Is
reading
effectively
over
what it is.
Yeah, of course,
It
go
needs
for it.
to. It needs to level the playing field.
It needs to level the playing field. Yeah.
which is why I think that we need to figure out how they can race to lose.
And it's just whoever's camel?
Well, actually,
crosses?
yeah, you know what? If they switch camels...
Switching camels would be...
No, think about it.
So the victory condition is
No,
last
they
camel.
switch camels because then they want the camel they're riding to be first.
That's right. That's how they do it. That's what you do. You switch camels so that...
So then it's an actual race.
So then it's an actual race. Yeah, it's a simple thing.
Yeah, okay.
Are we good with this?
Sure.
Final answer. They switch camels. They each ride each other's camel.
Do with it what you will.
Was that actually the correct answer?
Yes.
I'm upset because I got that on like the second pass and then
Yeah.
ran away from
Read it M19.
it. Yep.
Megan was watching that with me.
This is me. This is me.
But you got ran back to it.
No. I
Good
mean,
time.
I liked it from the beginning. I wasn't thinking, like, I was thinking about it, but I was like, well, why would that make a difference? They would still want to lose, but no.
Yeah. No. I thought about it and then immediately was like, nope. It's gonna be a dick move where it's like, you own whatever camel you race. No.
No. They just switch camels.
Yeah, it's a riddle. It's not like a
All right.
complex
Do
story.
with it what you will.
I know when you were like, I want to understand these people's motives. I was like, that doesn't help the riddle.
He returns to his kind of the little bed that's in the corner of the room.
Yeah.
And he just watches you guys.
So
But before he says, I'm excited. If you truly are here to kill Hakatep,
You'll be free.
I will break free from this pyramid. I will return to my home in the desert, and Set will rise again.
Awesome.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Yep.
I'm not
I like
fighting
that plan.
anybody else that is trying to take over this desert.
Why not?
This is where I draw the line.
Why?
I
The
could
more
do-
people we put in there, the more the desert scrimmage happens.
No. I mean that when
When another-
Hakatep,
when-
we're not trying to save
Like
Syrian
8 years down the road
anymore.
when the set uprising happens.
That's it.
That's it.
Hands off.
No, it
Done.
won't, because the immortal bird also lives there. So do the desert genies and the
Now
genies.
the dinosaur that comes back to life
And then
forever.
there's the monster dinosaur, and now there's the cult of Set.
I think that's exactly why Neith hands off.
Yeah.
My point is,
They'll just
there's
all fight
no
each
way
other. They're all
anyone's
just
gonna win.
Yeah, they're just all gonna fight each other.
Yeah,
That's-
Or we're gonna end up with an army of genies riding undead dinosaurs and undead sphinxes.
Where are they getting more dinosaurs?
There's only one dinosaur.
being airdropped
Do you know of him?
Oh,
by
yes.
giant birds?
He's pretty cool.
He is not cool.
Oh,
He is a dumb beast.
I mean,
I'm just gonna start
But that's-
smashing this thing.
That's not how that works.
please don't.
Okay.
What do we do with
I
it?
hope it breaks your sword.
He comes over and he starts looking. You must do Arcana checks.
I'm so tired of you.
Gonna do an Arcana check on the pyramid. 11.
You cannot do it with rolls like that.
Can I do another roll, please?
You may take your time.
I'll
take
do
it.
If
one.
you are truly here to
I'll take 20.
vanquish Hakatep,
Yep.
you can rest here tonight.
Woo!
Yes, please.
And I only require minor blood sacrifice. Just kidding.
It's major.
Yes, I need one of you dead.
I'm already dead. You won't
There's
take
also a
me.
bunch of those clay walls circling the pyramid with some ancient Assyrian written on it.
Oh.
I'm gonna scratch all that off.
No, let us read first.
It's just you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take 20 on the pyramid first.
It's not a press. You
What
don't
does
press it.
do? It's a cannon. It's magic. Go away.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically what you can do is you can use this to shut off this portion of the pyramid, which would unlock its lock over the gate, and also cease communication and function of all the pyramids controlled by this pyramid.
Oh.
Oh, sweet. We're taking out parts of his army.
Yeah.
Hakatep is an idiot.
So now taking
He
my
built this dungeon to literally shut off parts of his pyramid for strangers who fight him, and then he added a riddle.
Rantis, thank you so much for 5 months at the Golden Table. We appreciate it. The giant sphinx, he says, Yes.
His wife, however, is not to be fucked with.
This is. I normally find that idiocy comes with hubris.
I would agree with that, both on personal experience and observing it from afar.
So taking my time, I know how to do all of
You
this.
just gotta go like this. Floop. Floop. Kurt. Doot, 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 doot.
And then jump off onto a flagpole and see how high I get.
Yeah.
Write it down. Yeah,
Yeah.
sweet.
Bop it.
Then bop it. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
do
you're able to turn it off. You hear just kind of a.
So like the clouds turn off.
No, clouds are still there.
Oh.
The clouds are made by birds.
Yeah.
The birds are okay. One bird is okay. It'll
But
raise their
if
meow.
anyone goes look down outside, if
Yeah.
anyone wants to,
I will.
No,
I'm
there's
not
no
looking
ledge.
at walls. I'm not looking
Yeah.
at. Yeah. What's outside?
if you look down out the door,
Yeah.
the light of the cloud symbol on the door down at the bottom has shut off.
There was a door down there.
Yeah. The big platform on the bottom.
Oh, like the whole thing with
Yeah.
Yeah.
sorry.
Don't touch that where you die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now it's open.
No, it's not open,
The lights
it's just
off.
the
You
lights
need to
off.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh.
Wait, what?
So there's 4 lights on the thing,
For
4
each symbol.
sigils. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the sigil of the air crypt, which was on the door that you guys entered,
Yeah.
is now not glowing.
So we eventually have to come back here when we turn off the other ones?
That would be a good step to take, yes.
Oh, okay.
It's almost like the first one they go
So is it
into,
like-
they show you the door
Yeah.
that you need to come back to.
Yeah. It's
So
just,
is it
why
like-
is it not in the middle? Why is it by the air crypt? That's.
So is it like
I don't like
like the
that
whole
asymmetry.
bottom is a door?
No, there's a section in the hole, like in the bottom, like that's
Like
like
in
a
the
big
center?
doorway. Yep.
Just like this.
Yep.
And it's like into thirds, and there's
Into
like
four.
Into
corners.
it's
thirds.
thirds into quarter. I drew
Yeah,
4.
Yeah,
and I said thirds.
Isn't
Math.
it awful when he rags on you about science
Yeah, right.
or math?
Right, but Mike just got affected by what I call stream brain.
Yeah.
When there's so much happening
there's
that
a-
you just like fudge.
Wait, so there's a
I know
wind.
lots of
But I
science.
didn't say fudge.
The 4 symbols are like wind, like.
Yes,
Yeah.
Neith knows the 4 symbols. Neith, do you want to say the 4 symbols again for Ankit?
I'm just gonna draw them quickly.
Remember the
There
what
is an
insect
arrow
joke?
shooting a cloud. That is the one we just did.
Yeah, that was the first on the first door.
There's a green blob.
We call him Bob.
There is a scarab. And there is a flaming lash, which I've been told is like a
A whip.
Sweet, perfect. And now, so this one
It's a type of.
is off.
It's like a
Yeah, man.
Ryan
Sweet.
lash.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
All right.
And
And then he just chuckles and says, "Congratulations.
Thank you.
You have walked on the wind."
I mean, I didn't.
Would you fill up a pot of water for me, please?
Is anyone going to read the...
I'm just asking him to do one thing for
Sure.
me before he goes to read, because I,
I mean,
can't read.
She
I
can
can
read.
Yeah, do you want to read it, Neith?
I
Yeah,
don't know any
roll for
languages.
it?
Nah.
Okay.
So it says, position your vessel high above Sothis and await further directives.
That container right there.
Yep, this pot of yours.
Oh yeah, you can just make water. Forgot about that.
It'll be cold.
Yeah. How cold is it?
Did you put your finger in?
Yeah.
You notice that when you do, your finger is scaly as you look through the water. No one else notices that, though.
Nice. Good job.
Whole hand.
Yep. It has kind of webbing between.
I'm going to roll a will save without charmed life. I'm going to attempt to put my head in,
And
We noticed this, I hope.
and I'm going to see 1 if I drown,
Yeah.
and 2 if I see anything.
So
and I'm
Roger's
very
trying
ready
to drown
to
himself and
panic
run
the fuck
away.
out
That's
of
what
it.
it looks like.
17, yeah, I'm willing to try.
You actually aren't.
Okay.
You get close, and as you get close, you get flashbacks to Neferuset pushing your head into the fire, and you just think, not right now.
No. I
Too
can
much.
Dump.
How's
How's it going?
well, you dumped the water. Well, almost put your head in it.
Yeah, he's just looking at you like,
It was bad water.
It wasn't
Yeah, it was.
pure.
Nope, I've had your water
Pure
before, and this was
scorpion
not your
juice.
best.
So there's
You could do better, Ankep. Tomorrow, perhaps. Nope, today is obviously.
Can I just
Yes,
cover
Nate.
him in water?
there's a pyramid above Sothis.
What?
What?
There is a pyramid above Sothis.
Where's Sothis?
Where are we?
It's on the map. Memories.
Oh, is that what you read on the
Yes.
wall?
Position your vessel high above Sothis and await further directives.
So there's a
So
pyramid
this-
on Sothis.
We're above
now.
Sothis.
No, we're
No,
not.
we're not.
We're above the slave trenches.
On the ground.
The city of Sothis.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which
Which one's
means that we
Sothis?
just turned off a pyramid right above a city.
You turned off
they were
communication
vacation.
to a pyramid right above.
No, I also deactivated it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So
But-
it just fell.
But I mean, it's just high above. Like, so this is kind of like, don't worry, you didn't actually kill anybody.
Okay.
This is how you stop his uprising. How you stop his other pyramids.
So his pyramid was like, no.
Yes.
Away from Sothis.
Yes. Or the high above Sothis, even just high above an imposing thing outside.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, I'm going to quick draw my rapier to Ankep's throat and be like, don't put water on me.
He does that.
But why did you pour out my water?
I didn't borrow it. I was never intending to give it back. And second,
But we were gonna like make food or something.
well, you can do that later in the pot, but don't put it on me. I like you, Ankep, but I will stab you. We good?
I don't know, but
Can
sure.
we
Okay.
rest and then?
For 24 hours, please.
Watch out, it's slippery over here. Spilt some water.
I can't wait till we go sleep in the Sphinx's room. He's just like, ha ha!
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
And the best part is you think that's on us, but then the camera zooms out and he's just slamming on some of our stuff, and we're just like, could you shut up?
Yeah, he's like, no, I'm a cat, I play. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
It's nighttime.
And then he's like, he runs to one corner of the room, runs to another corner.
Takes a real foul-smelling shit in the litter box.
Yeah.
He's undead. I don't think he needs to shit. Do you shit?
No, but he still makes coughing sounds. And then, partway through the night, just when you think you're asleep, you hear,
Oh.
and then if we try and come up to him and we're like, hey buddy, we're right here, he's gonna be like,
Just walk away.
And this is the story of you guys in Shendakut.
we will never get to sleep in this room.
I'm gonna curl up next to her.
Next to the Shendicoot?
He just kind of pushes you away.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, fuck. Let's start making some rations here.
You can't make rations.
How do they get
He
made in
just
the
starts
first
eating a
place?
fucking piece of leather.
You need meat and other materials. You need to be able to cure and dry them, and you don't have the profession
Let's start
check.
preparing some rations.
Out of what?
Rations.
So you're gonna eat your rations.
Eat me.
So you're
It's a
gonna
natural
you're eating
20.
your what are you doing?
I'm like fucking heating them up.
Okay, so you're eating your rations. You're not making rations.
He did say preparing after that. Which,
Yeah.
Oh,
you know,
like cooking.
like
Yeah, but
cooking.
there's no need to cook a ration. It's meant to be eaten dry.
No, you can cook rations.
No.
Someone shut the cat up.
Okay. Well, I'm not sharing them with Rodrigo now.
Throw a sock at her.
Fuck it,
I'm fucking cooking some food.
What are you cooking?
Nice.
Food.
Dried meat? You can't
Generic
just
food.
you can't
I
just cook.
want food.
Your rations are dried meat.
I'm eating jerky. Wet jerky. Wet hot jerky.
Wet, hot jerky.
This is the argument we have.
The soles of your
with
shoes.
the cat who's like, I haven't had
I
jerky
forgot
forever.
that Rodrigo used to carry the eggs. So he's used to cooking his
he
eggs.
bought fresh food.
I know, and so I didn't. But I rolled a 20 on preparing wet hot jerky.
It's soggy, but still good.
Ooh, best burn in the chat.
You're being jerky. Roasted.
I'm gonna eat some of my rations.
And we're just gonna assume you guys can rest. He's
I'm
not.
not going to because I don't even know what I eat anymore. I ate some of his food.
You don't want my
No.
wet hot jerky?
No, my food.
So yeah, you guys can rest until Ankep does his things. You guys can fully heal.
What was the spell I needed to grab?
Something about dispelling magic. Is that what
Restoration. You need to do a full restoration on yourself.
I got lots of restoration.
It's something that gets rid of curses. I don't know what it is, but we'll find it out off camera.
Okay.
Also, you can gain back your dexterity, but not your wisdom.
Because wisdom will need thing. I also have intelligence damage too.
And yeah, you don't get your intelligence damage was from the potion, the Dispaminite potion.
Oh, so that's still not over yet.
That
Oh,
is gone. Yes,
that is
that will be gone.
gone.
So then you keep your wisdom, but everything else is fine. Rodrigo, you dream of a deep, dark ocean,
Ah.
and you are swimming in it.
Like under it.
Yeah.
Are we leveling up?
I'm gonna try to wake
No
up.
leveling up.
You don't level up.
I'm
first.
gonna
Can't wake
finish
up.
leveling
They
up.
rode opposite camels. Oh, good job, level up.
Well, when you solve his riddle, you get XP for killing him,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
and then he dies in the morning.
What?
The riddle was actually the start of his death.
Congratulations, guys! You have beaten the first of the 4 Hakatep crypts.
Wow.
I promise you, the other 3 are a lot more straightforward because it's all done horizontally and there's no vertical.
Thank God, but also the fact that there were 4 symbols and like 4 platforms and just like fucked me.
It would be.
And the fact that there was nothing. We were in that Hornet room and there was nothing else there. I was like, what the fuck?
It would.
Yeah, there probably was something else there.
And
you just
like,
hadn't
why
realized.
is the key to that room up there in here when this needs to be?
Oh, did you want to return the
Yeah.
mask? You can do that with Olive while she's gone.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm-
Or even just yourself by climbing on the roots.
I'm really glad that what ruined us
Here, we'll
in
stop
this
the recording.
dungeon
After Wayne's done his point.
was cohesive interior decorating. 4 symbols, let's put 4 platforms in. Adventurers are just like, fuck it, man.